If we take a look at 7, we're going to write the domain of this graph. So we're going to go from left to right. Well, I notice on the left there's an arrow, and I notice there on the right there's an arrow. So when there's an arrow on both sides, our domain is always going to be negative infinity to positive infinity every time. And you always put parentheses around infinity. For the range, we go from the bottom to the top. Well, on the bottom, again, we have arrows on the bottom, but the highest we go is 5. So because we have arrows on the bottom, we're starting at negative infinity, and we're ending at 5. Negative infinity gets a parenthesis, close point at 5, so it gets a bracket. Yes, this is a function. It passes the vertical line test. If we take a look at 9, when we write the domain and range, for the domain, we go from left to right, but I notice on both ends, we have arrows. So just like number 7, arrow on the left is pointing towards negative infinity. Arrow on the right is pointing towards positive infinity. We always put parentheses around infinity. For the range, we go from bottom to top. Well, on the bottom we have arrows, and on the top we have arrows. So the range is also going to be negative infinity to positive infinity. Again, arrows on the left and right, negative infinity to positive infinity. Arrows on the bottom and the top is also going to be negative infinity to positive infinity for the range. Yes, this is a function. It also passes the vertical line test.